Hello students, good morning to all. So, I hope all of you are well and fit and fine in home. So, now we will start the another portion of this chapter, chapter 11, that is conversion of units. How we will convert different units. In this we will read and we will read about different means we will solve some applications, means we will use some method to do some applications. Okay, find out the solution of some applications. So first we will see conversion of units. We have so many units like gram, meter. Okay, but here we will measure about, means we will use the unit meter. So you have learned that sometimes we need to convert the unit of given measurements to make it similar to the other given units. Okay, so if we have somewhere we have meter and somewhere we have kilometer, if we need to compare it or if we need to do something between them, then what we need to do? Either we need to convert meter into kilometer or we need to do kilometer into meter. So you have read about this formula before. So I am again repeating. This is what 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter equal to 1 decimeter, 10 decimeter equal to 1 meter, 10 meter equal to 1 decameter, 10 decameter equal to 1 hectometer, and 10 hectometer equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, so by looking at this, we can see how we can convert the unit. Okay, so here you are seeing unit and conversion. 1 centimeter equal to how much? 10 millimeter. Okay, 1 meter equal to how much? 100 centimeter. Okay, and 1 kilometer equal to how much? 1000 meter. These are we are already knowing. But what we need to know about now? 1 hectare equal to how much? That is 100 into 100 square meter. That is 10,000 square meter. So 1 hectare is the area of a square of side 100 meter. If a land or if a area, if a square land or if a square have the length or side 100 meter, then the area of that square is how much? 100 into 100 square meter. That is what? 1 hectare. Okay. Then next you see 1 centimeter square. Okay. So 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. So 1 square centimeter equal to 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter. Means 1 square centimeter means what? 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That is what? That is 1 square centimeter. Like that, 1 square centimeter means 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. So here what you will write? 10 for 1 centimeter. This is 110 millimeter. For other 1 centimeter we got other 10 millimeter. So 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter equal to how much? 100 square millimeter. Like that you see 1 meter square. 1 meter square means what? 1 meter into 1 meter. So we will put here 1 meter equal to how much? 100 centimeter. So put 100 centimeter into another 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Now we can find 100 into 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is square centimeter. So 1 square centimeter equal to 10,000 square centimeter. Okay. Next you see 1 kilometer square. 1 square kilometer. 1 square kilometer means 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. Okay. So 1 kilometer equal to how much? 1000 meter into another 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. So what you are getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is how much? 10 lakh square meter. So 1 square kilometer equal to 10 lakh square meter. The same thing again I have written 1 hectare equal to how much? 10,000 square meter. See this 1 hectare is used to measure, sometimes it is used to measure land. Okay, area of land. So we are mostly when we are measuring land, we are using, when you are measuring the area of land, how we are using? We are using as 1 square centimeter, square meter or square. Mostly we are using square meter, square kilometer or square centimeter, because area is how much? Area is length into breadth or side into side. Okay, so for this we are using square meter or square millimeter or square centimeter or square kilometer. So when we are changing it this into, when we are converting, when we are needing to find area, then that time we are converting the units. Okay. So look at here. In the metric system, areas of lands are measured in hectares. Okay. So we have one metric system. In that system, area is measured in hectare. So 1 hectare equal to how much? How much you got? 1 hectare equal to 10,000 square meter. So a square has side 100 meter has an area of 1 hectare. So if a square has side of 100 meter, then its area is how much? 1 hectare. So when we convert a unit of area to a smaller unit, the resulting number will be bigger. Means when you are converting into a smaller unit, so from bigger to smaller unit, what we are getting? That unit is, the resulting number is bigger. Look at here, what it is given? 1000 square centimeter. So 1000 square centimeter is how much? When we convert it into centimeter is bigger than millimeter, because here 1 centimeter equal to how much millimeter? 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter is bigger than millimeter. Okay. So what we can write? 1000 square centimeter equal to, we can write 1000 into, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. But 1 square centimeter is equal to how much? 100 square millimeter. So we can write as 1000 into 100 square millimeter. Okay, so this is how much? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 lakh square millimeter. So 1000 square centimeter equal to 1 lakh square millimeter. Like that, when we convert a unit of area to a larger unit, the number of larger unit will be smaller. So when we are converting to a larger unit, then it will be smaller. Okay, so look at here, centimeter to meter square. So centimeter, which is bigger? We will say 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So meter is bigger. So we are converting smaller to bigger. So here what will happen? It will become smaller. So look at here, 1 meter equal to how much? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 1 square meter equal to how much? 10,000 square centimeter. That's why 1000 square centimeter equal to 1000 by 10,000 square meter. So how much we got? We got 0.1 square meter. So here the number has become smaller. Okay, the number has become smaller, but before that the number has become larger when we are converting to a smaller unit. So when we are converting to a smaller unit, that will become larger, number will become larger. When we are converting to a larger unit, then that number will become smaller. So let's see another that try this 50 centimeter into 50 square centimeter into square millimeter. So first you deduce 1 square centimeter. Okay. Which one is bigger? Centimeter is bigger. So 1 square centimeter equal to 100 square millimeter. Okay. So here what we will do? 50 square centimeter equal to, you will multiply 50 into 100 square millimeter. So how much you go? 5000 square millimeter. Okay. Then hectare into square millimeter. Hectare is what? 1 hectare equal to how much? 10,000 square meter. So which one is bigger? Hectare. Hectare is bigger than the meter. So when we are converting bigger to smaller, then we are dividing. So 2 hectare equal to 2 by, we are dividing how much? 10,000 square meter. So look at here, how much we got? The answer is 0.002 square meter. So this is about conversion. Okay. Next we will see applications. You must have observed that quite often in gardens or parks some space is left all around in the form of path or in between as cross path. So you are seeing in garden or parks, you can see outside of garden you can see some path will be there, some space will be there, or inside the garden you can find some space. Okay, so you can find some space on the outside of the garden or somewhere inside of the garden. Okay, or any park. So a framed picture has also some space left all around here. If you will see the picture, okay, framed picture, you can see in the framed picture what you will get? There will be some space. Okay, around that some space left, and in between that picture will be there. So we need to find the areas of such pathways or borders. Okay, such cross pathways or borders when we want to find out the cost of making them. Okay, so when if that surrounding, if a park's border, you want to fence a park's border, so you need to find out the if you need to make a road around the park, then you need to find out the area of that portion. Or if you need to make a road in between, a crossroad in between a park, so you need to find out the area of this crossroad. Or if you want to find out the framing cost, then you need to find the area of this frame, this outside frame, not the inside frame. Okay, so let's see some examples given here and we will find out the solution. Okay, so example 20, a rectangular park is 45 meter long and 30 meter wide. So every time you need to do a rough picture where you are doing the solution. So let this is a rectangular park and wide is how much? Length is 45 meter and wide means breadth is 30 meter wide. A path 2.5 meter wide is constructed outside the park. Okay, so here 2 meter wide. Okay, so a path is constructed outside the park like this. So this path wide is how much? 2.5 meter. Wherever you will go, what you find? 2.5 meter. Okay. So find the area of the path. So you have to find the area of this path. Okay. So how you can find the area of this path? For finding area of the path, you have to find the area of this bigger rectangle then area of the smaller rectangle. Then you can subtract area of smaller rectangle from the area of bigger rectangle. So here you are knowing length of smaller rectangle and breadth of smaller rectangle. So then what you will do, you find out the length of what? You first name it A, B, C, D. Then you name it P, Q, R, S. Okay. So you have to find out the PQ and PS. You are knowing already AD, AB. So solution is what? Let ABCD is the park. Okay, and that shaded region is what? Path. So area of path is how much? Area of this path is that area of PQRS minus area of ABCD. So we will find PQ is how much? PQ. So here 45 centimeter you will add. PQ is equal to AB is how much? 45 centimeter. You extend this and extend here. So here you will add 2.5 centimeter. Here you will add 2.5 centimeter. So plus 2.5 centimeter plus 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so how much you got? You got 50, sorry, not centimeter, meter. I am always confused. Okay, so how much? 45 meter plus 2.5 meter here, 2.5 meter here extended. But you got PQ, that is 50 meter. Like that, you will find the PS. Okay, so PS equal to, PS is how much? Your AD is how much? 30 centimeter. You extend here and extend here. So 30 meter, and here 2.5 meter extend, here also 2.5 meter extend. You will get that PS. So 2.5 meter plus 2.5 meter. How much you got? That is 35 meter. So now you got PQ. PS means length of that bigger rectangle, and now you have already length and breadth of smaller rectangle, that is park. So find out the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle PQRS equal to length into breadth. Length is how much? 50 meter into 35 meter. Okay, don't forget to write this unit. Otherwise, if you are writing the right answer, that 50 into 35 equal to how much? 1750. If you write like this, you are not going to get mark. You will get 0. You have to write the unit 1750 square meter. Next you will write area of rectangle ABCD, which is the park, smaller. That is length into breadth. Length is how much? 45 meter, and breadth is 30 meter. It is how much? 1350 square meter. Meter into meter, how much? Square meter. Now area of path equal to how much? Area of rectangle PQRS minus area of rectangle ABCD, means area of bigger rectangle minus area of smaller rectangle. Now area of bigger rectangle is how much? 1750 square meter minus 1350 square meter. So what is the answer? 400 square meter. So the area of this one is how much? 400 square meter. Like that you can do the other examples given in the book. Okay, so you can, like this you can do example 21. So I am not doing example 21. Next we will move to example 22. So example 22 is given: two crossroads, each of width 5 meter, run at the right angles through the center of a rectangular park. So first we will draw the rectangular park. So this is a rectangular park where two crossroads. Okay, so this is the crossroad. Crossroads means what? The roads which are crossing together. Okay, at right angles. Okay, these are called crossroad. Okay, one road is crossing another at right angles through the center, and each have width how much? 5 meter. So this is 5 meter. This is also 5 meter from here to here. Okay, 5 meter, 5 meter. Next, rectangular park of length 70 meter. Here this rectangular park length is how much? 70 meter and breadth is 45 meter and parallel to its sides. Okay, find the area of the roads. We have to find out the area of the roads. Okay, also find the cost of constructing roads at the rate of how much? 105 rupees per square meter. For per square meter it need 105 rupees. So let's find out. So look at here. We'll name it. That park is A, B, C, D, and one crossroad is P, Q, R, S. Another crossroad is E, F, G, H. Okay, and in between that is K, L, M, N. So this is the crossroad. We want to find the area of the crossroad and find the cost. So you are looking, we have to find the PQRS, area of PQRS and area of EFGH. Okay, but you see, when we are finding the area of both, what we are showing? We are seeing that this area is coming twice. So we have to remove the area after finding this both area. Means you add the area of PQRS plus area of EFGF and subtract area of one-time area of KLMN, so that you can find out this should not be repeated twice. So for this we have to find out the length and breadth of PQRS, length and breadth of EFGH and length of breadth of KLMN. So now we find out PQ equal to how much? PQ equal to 5 meter. Then PS is how much? This is the length, this is the breadth of the park. PS equal to how much? 45 meter. This is equal to this, so 45 meter. Next about EFGH. EF, look at here. EF is about length of the park. So EF is equal to length of the park, that is how much? EF is 70 meter. And EH is how much? 5 meter. From this to this, how much? It is 5 meter. Next for KLMN. KL, this is a square. So one side you can say KL equal to 5 meter and KN equal to 5 meter. Now we will find out the area. You will directly write what? Area of path equal to area of rectangle PQRS, area of PQRS plus area of EFGH minus area of KLMN. because KLMN is twicely repeated. That's why we are removing one area. Area of PQR is equal to length into breadth, PQ into PS. You can write PS into PQ plus area of EFGH, EF into EH minus area of KLMN, KL into KN. So write down 45 meter into 5 meter plus 70 meter into 5 meter minus 5 meter into 5 meter. How much you got? 225 square meter plus 350 square meter minus 5 have 25 square meter. So what you got? You got the answer 550 square meter. So the area of this crossroad is how much? 550 square meter. So now we'll find out the cost. So rate of cost is how much? Rate of per square meter is 105 rupees. So cost of constructing the path equal to rupees 105 into 550. That is how much? Rupees 57,750. So this is all about your units, converting units and the applications. Okay. Thank you.